John Cena. He
Yeah.
was just telling me yesterday. I don't know why. Because he was watching. Some YouTube video about what's going on
Wait,
with
who won?
Joe.
Oh, okay.
He was watching a video on WWE 2K 2023 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he was watching it. He said he was bored, I think, or something like that. Because he said he didn't want to buy it, which I'm glad he doesn't. Because he said that 12 of there are 12 variants of John Cena in that game.
It's 12. What?
Like different versions of John Cena. Like there are 12 different versions of John Cena, the character in that game. That's fucking
What in
crazy.
the world?
I don't know why there's so many of them. And the reason I brought that up is because I was like, I don't know what's popular nowadays. Like, no, I guess not to say I don't know what's popular nowadays, but with certain things I don't. Because, like, with the
Mm-hmm.
Marvel stuff, again, like I said, I thought that Quantumania was going to be, like, monumental, but it wasn't. And with WWE, definitely did not think John Cena was so popular. Like, I know he's, Bing Chilin, Yin Hai Zhao, Bing Chilin, but, like,
Mm-hmm.
I did. I didn't think that like he was so popular with the kids or whoever the audience for 2K 2023 is. WWE.
I feel like part of. I mean, I don't know within the spectrum of wrestling because I don't keep up with wrestling no more.
Yeah. Apparently,
But
my
I
dad
used
was
to.
telling me the other night that Roman Reigns is the top dog.
Fair. 'Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even know who he is. 'Cause that goes to show you how long I've kept up with wrestling.
That's fair. Do you know who the Agents of
Last
Shield
time.
were? Not the Agents of
Mhm.
Shield. Fucking Shield from WWE. Yeah, Shield from
Yeah.
WWE. Yeah, the three guys.
Mm-hmm.
The goatee, the guy that was like balding, and the other guy that looked like the
Okay.
goatee guy but weaker.
Mm-hmm.
So Roman
Yeah.
Reigns is
Okay.
the buff guy with the goatee. He was like Samoan. I don't know. He's like I don't know. I think he's related to the Usos, or they say he's related to the Usos. I have no idea
Okay.
if he actually is. But he's the top guy, which is funny because the last time that I watched WWE, which was I don't even know when. It was probably like right. I don't know. Probably like
And
a little
people
bit
hate him
before COVID. But yeah, people hated him all the time. Like that was before he got leukemia though. I don't know when. Last time I watched
because that I
WWE,
vaguely remember.
Seth Rollins was like the top guy
Mm-hmm.
because he was like the top guy for a really long time apparently. And it was him versus Roman Reigns, but also like versus because Randy Orton was the top guy for a long time too, but they were switching away from him and switching to Seth Rollins, which was
Mm-hmm.
interesting. But yeah, I think I was talking to Brandon about it. I forgot what day I was talking to him about it, but he was telling me, yeah, Roman Reigns is the main guy now. Which I miss the days when I don't know if you know who Daniel Bryan is, but he was the top guy.
Yeah.
He was the guy that was like fighting against. Seth Rollins also was an asshole to him, so Daniel Bryan was like
Mm-hmm.
his main protagonist for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But then he got like I don't know, he had to go to surgery for some shit, and then he didn't come back for a long time. It was a really long time actually, or maybe it was just a long time for me because I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Fuck. Damn. That goes to show you what people end up liking. What people. I guess people. You could say people saw him as like not as an underdog, but more like it's kind of like an underdog story. You know, they just hate him now. They like him.
Yeah, I think. Well, my thing is, I like in my in my brain, I would put like 12 versions of The Rock in WWE 2023. You know, because like The Rock
That's
is super
facts.
mean, super popular, an actor. You know, like I'd put a lot of versions of him in the game. But I guess John Cena is maybe more popular in that aspect. So I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that they put like I don't know if you've ever seen the Fred movies, but the version of John Cena that's Fred's dad, I want that in
Oh God.
there.
Fuck you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, coming out of the fridge and everything.
He about to beat up his own son.
But I told Joe that if I somehow get my little grubby mitts on that game, I'm gonna make more versions of John Cena in the character customization.
I will make the Bing Chilling version.
Yeah, Ying Hai Zhao.
You know what? It could also be that, dude.
What they want to market it to
Maybe,
like
maybe
the
he's got a fan base in China we just
Western
don't know
Asian
about.
community.
Maybe he just has a fan base we don't know about over
I
there.
mean, I'm sure he does, but like my thing is that in most games that release nowadays have versions for China or West Asia, and no, East Asia. I'm stupid. East Asia. They have versions for East Asia, and then they have versions for the rest of the world because they do have a what's it called?
I have a
Uh,
belly. He came in. He came in at the wrong time.
I guess. What's it called? Um, I don't know what we were talking about before that.
Uh
Roblox.
huh. Yeah. How there's different versions of games over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Roblox, did you see the Roblox game that came out?
I have not.
That was a video that I saw of a game. So Roblox, I don't know if you know what Roblox is. Do you know what Roblox is? It's a game, yeah, but like
Mm-hmm.
it's a game where you can make a lot of games.
Yeah, it's
It's
like the
basically
old
an engine.
creative shop, but on a
Yeah,
larger scale.
it's an engine where you can literally make your own games. Like, you know how there's like Blender where you can 3D model characters.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in like Miss Bell's class when they would like make games in the engine?
Mm-hmm.
That's like what Roblox is. Like you can make a game in Roblox. That's basically what it is. Like it's basically like you're saying, it's the workshop. And
Uh huh.
so in Roblox, I play with my siblings sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And all the games that we play are always like blocky Roblox people. Like there was one where we played Dead by Daylight Roblox or whatever, or like Roblox by or Dead by Roblox or something like that. And
Uh huh.
what's it called? It was pretty fun. It was like Dead by Daylight almost exactly, but
That's fucking amazing.
they were like Roblox characters. There was some game that released. I forgot what it was called, but it was made with like Roblox engine or whatever. But it looked nothing like Roblox. Like it looked like an actual it looked like an old Call of Duty. Like it looked.
Someone's getting paid, dog.
Huh?
No, I said someone gonna get paid. Now
I
relax.
hope that they would get paid for that kind of stuff, but I don't think Roblox. I don't think people that make
I
Roblox
hear
games get
Roblox
paid
is
that
pretty
often at
shaky.
all. Yeah, like Roblox is like they give their like engine and all that stuff to people, but like at the end of the day, if you're a creator for Roblox, you don't make much money off your game whatsoever. Which makes sense because people are buying like Robux to buy all your shit. They're not buying like fucking the coins in your game. They're buying Roblox
Yeah.
or Robux to buy the coins in your game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So only a certain percentage of that would go to you, which is crazy. But that sucks. Because it's like as far as I'm aware, there's like a lot of kids making games. I don't know. Maybe I don't know who's making this game. Maybe it's a lot of adults or something
Uh huh.
because it's so like high end. But it looks actually pretty good. What's it called? Yeah, let's see if I can find a picture. Send it real quick. Roblox new.
The amount of times Mudahar has talked about Roblox? Not really.
I know Mudahar talks about Roblox a lot. Yeah, makes a lot of videos on it, but I kind of appreciate it because it like keeps me aware a little bit of like different sides of Roblox. Because like most of what he talks about, to be honest with you, my
Mm-hmm.
siblings don't really interact with. They don't play.
Yeah.
Hey Joey, welcome to the Inkast.
Oh, we inking?
Yeah, right now we're talking about Roblox. Have you seen that new Roblox game?
I've seen Roblox Call of Duty. That's what I've seen.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's Roblox Call of Duty, but what's it called? I need to figure out where this video is. Alright, so people are saying it's better than Modern Warfare 2.
That's valid.
What is the game called?
Damn, so Modern Warfare 2 Is that what I'm hearing, Joey's?
It's not terrible, but that Roblox be hitting.
Thank you. Yeah, that Roblox. Slap.
Okay, I guess it doesn't have a name or something.
Wish I knew.
Moist Critical made a video on it, and it's like a multiplayer shooter that looks really, really, really good. I'll send it to the chat.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot. Jeff did a video on it too.
It's fucking crazy. It's wild. That the fact that was made on Roblox engine is crazy to me. Like, I was telling Guillermo that, what's it called? I play Roblox with my siblings sometimes because, what's it called? Well, just have fun with them. And we played like games like Dead by Roblox or whatever. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Oh, no.
But it's a Dead by Daylight clone on there. And it's like still the Roblox mannequin style people. But this is crazy. Like, that's like actually pretty good graphics.
I'm trying to play that now. We got on Roblox. Swear to God, we're gonna have Roblox play.
Roblox.
Yeah, the thing that started all this was us talking about actually Hogwarts. But I was gonna ask you, like, have you finished the game or anything? What even is it about?
No.
Is it just like a Hogwarts simulator?
No, I haven't finished the game. It's set like 100, I believe 100 years before, I think, the Harry Potter series.
Oh, shit.
And basically you're like this fifth-year student who needs to catch up on his schooling, but yeah, you have like traces of ancient magic that not many wizards can see, and they're just kind of uncovering what ancient magic is, but also having to deal with this evil goblin called Ranrock. And it's just like a big mystery. You're uncovering shit and learning the spells while going to classes and things like that.
Is it like actually open world? Or is it like Elden Ring where you have to unlock some of the world while you progress?
It's open world. It's a big map too. Map is huge.
That sounds cool.
That does sound pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd play it because I was telling Guillermo I don't really play. I haven't really seen Harry Potter that much. If I got involved in the movies and actually saw them, maybe I'd probably play it. But they're talking about like, yeah, I'll look this up too to confirm whatever this was. But it was like another Harry Potter series coming out, or Harry Potter 2 being in development already, or something like that.
Yeah, and then we were talking about John Cena.
What's up?
World. And I just was telling Joey we were talking about John Cena.
Oh yeah, you're saying John Cena.
What's wrong, Joey?
Bro, the new fucking WWE game came out, right? Guess how many times John Cena is a playable fucking character?
No. He told me already. Wasn't it 9 or 12?
It's 12.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why, Joey?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Did they explain it? Did it justify that many John Cenas?
And the thing is, like, it's not even like John Cena with alternate attires. It's literally, it is alternate attires, but it's like their own separate character because they have their own separate ratings.
Wait, what?
Oh, so he takes up 12 slots in the roster?
Yeah, he takes 12 slots in the fucking roster.
What kind of shit is that? Okay, this changes everything. What the fuck? I couldn't understand from like a cosmetic perspective, but now he taking up 12 slots.
No, he takes up 12 fucking slots.
Jesus, I'm crying.
Damn. I was telling Guillermo, I thought that it would have been The Rock because The Rock seems a lot more popular than fucking John Cena.
It's because like he's the poster boy for the game, but even still, 3 times fine because they have the character like Undertaker. They have like the newer Undertaker. They have like the 96 Undertaker or some shit like that. That's fine, but when you have John Cena 02, John Cena 03, John Cena 06, John Cena 08, John Cena 12, John Cena 14, John Cena 16, it's like, bro, you're fucking trying a little too hard.
Tell me, what was the difference between those years? What did he do differently? That get a different skin.
It's like he had bigger ups or downs. Like either he got more championships in a year, so it granted like a higher fucking percent, like a higher overall attribute. And then they just have one that is literally Super Cena, and he's the highest ranked.
That sounds scary. Super Cena.
It's dumb shit.
Because he was Peacemaker.
My thing is, I was telling Joe, if they did like different ethnicities of John Cena, like a Mexican John Cena, you know, or like I don't know, like a German John Cena, or like a zombie John Cena, you know, that'd be kind of cool, right? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe not 12 of them. Seems kind of excessive, but you know.
6 is a valid number, but or 3, but not 12.
Awesome. That's awesome. Give the people what they want.
Fucking 12, bro, got me shaking and crying.
I'm telling you, it's because of being chilling.
Yeah, being chilling. Have you seen any of the Harry Potter movies, Joe?
I've seen a few of them.
Recently, or do you remember any of them? Or not really? I don't remember any.
Not entirely all of them, you know, but my partner is a big fan of Harry Potter, so I guarantee I'm gonna have to run through those movies again.
Oh, you gone, bro?
That's fine.
Harold Potter.
Yeah, you gotta. It says that there was like a show that was rumored because of the new Harry Potter legacy that came out.
Hogwarts.
Which should be interesting, but I think that a cartoon would be better. Like,
Joey.
Yeah.
Now that we're also talking about shows, Joey, what do you think about the Penguin getting a show?
Oh,
the Penguin. Do they have any details on it?
Not really. I've just heard that it was gonna be. They were trying to make a show about the Penguin from the Batman movie.
Yeah, is it like an origin or continuation?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's gonna be after the movie. I'm not sure. I only ask, what do you think? Because I feel like I guess kind of to also ask, what's your point of view on so many shows or like so many things getting so many shows, like now Jason Voorhees is gonna get a show and things like that. Like, what do you think about that?
There's a lot of room for error when it comes to TV shows. You could break an already established character that everybody loves. Like, you could do that with movies too, but like with the series, like how are you gonna make a certain amount of episodes? Like, let's say like the minimum I've seen of like episodes is like 6. Maximum I've seen is like 12. Like, how are you gonna make a show about the Penguin with 6 episodes or like 12 episodes? You know, and how are you gonna keep me engaged that whole time?
Exactly.
There's already been so many Penguin things too, hasn't there? I mean, that's just one example. Like, different shit.
I don't think there are many iterations of Penguin. I think the only people Honestly, I could only really name you the new Penguin from the new movie
Danny
and
DeVito.
and Danny DeVito.
What about the other one from Gotham? Isn't that like an origin story too?
It is, but it's kind of an origin for like a lot of characters. But
Yeah,
people
for
like
basically
to ignore that show because people don't like the CW or like any of the DC shows.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, some of the DC shows were pretty good, to be honest.
Hmm.
Like Arrow was really good. Flash.
We gotta bring Chris on the podcast now. Really,
I was thinking that what's it called? It's easier to make a show on a character that already has, or make anything on a character that already has a fan base because you already have an audience to appeal to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So there's that.
like with the Last of Us. The Last of Us had a good setup just because of the game, which is fine. But like, with the new season they're gonna do, because they're gonna do a season 2, they're not necessarily going straight into like the part 2 of the game. I'm like, well, how are you gonna like? What is the in between before you actually get to that part 2? You know?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? That's fair. I mean, yeah, that's a good question.
You ever seen the movie 13 Ghosts?
No.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Memo, have you seen the movie 13 Ghosts?
I might have seen the Boomer version, Joey, like the really really old one, not the new one.
Yeah. I think with 13 Ghosts, like the newer one, like if they made a series of just kind of the backstory of the 13 Ghosts, that would be a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm.
Because like they don't give you too much in the movie, so like to see how each of them became one of the 13 Ghosts would be pretty fucking cool.
Fair. Oh, that does sound cool.
Yeah, it's like for shows like there's just
Mm-hmm.
like with the Chucky show. Like I don't watch the Chucky show. I haven't seen much of it, but like I don't know, like doing a show about Chucky, I feel like he's just primarily a movie type, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's certain characters that I feel work better in a movie environment.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you started off in like the movie environment is like it's like weird trying to cut the adventures now into like 30 minutes, an hour, you know, instead of it being like 2 hours, an hour and a half, where you have like an introduction to all the characters and like what you're doing.
You
and
know,
stuff.
One thing I will give the Chucky show though, they make it available for you on YouTube, so you don't really gotta like worry about like a streaming service. Not only that, but I am more behind the Chucky show because you know he talks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm way more behind that than I am a Jason Voorhees show. I'm not gonna front.
That's fair. I didn't even think about him.
He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
And I also would only say I'm with the Chucky show only because it's kept the same continuity through all the movies. Not only that, but it's not an origin story for nothing. If anything, it's like it's continuously going on. Like it's all new shit after the movies. Sure, we'll get some explanations and origins or flashbacks for certain characters, but I guess it's just a good example of world building in a way. Because they're doing something right with Chucky.
Yeah, I think like truthfully, I think if they were like Jason should stick to the movie format, but I think someone that would work really well in like the TV series format would be fucking Freddy.
Definitely.
Because Freddy stuff doesn't happen within a single night. Usually for Jason that happens within like one night.
Same thing with Michael.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Michael Myers one would work a little bit just because there's a lot of characters to work around with that stuff. Like, with Freddy Krueger as well, there's a lot of characters. Like, you can actually have like an origin for all the children that were at like whatever place he worked at. You can actually have all that shit. With Jason, it's like him and his fucking mom, and maybe the kids that drowned him. But those are all the characters in the story, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see Freddy really excelling in, like with a good story.
Because it would be like Stranger Things Vecna. Because that's
Yeah.
kind of essentially what Vecna was in Stranger Things Season 4. He was Freddy Krueger. And different episodes, you had to worry about different characters. Who was next? Who was he going to strike next? So I could see what you're saying.
Dude, I would like that I think that would explain Halloween so much more than a movie series. Because they make so many movies, I think the show would would encapsulate everything so much better, you know? Because it's kind of confusing going through all the movies and seeing which are canon and which aren't. Just make a show with what actually happens.
Right. Because they kind of fumbled it with the last movie a little bit.
That is true. Yeah, I can see Michael working if they kind of went the route that Rob Zombie did, where they showed like him as a kid, just not the way Rob Zombie did it. I love Rob Zombie, but
why not, Joe?
If you tweak it, it would be way better.
What's wrong with it?
Majority of Rob Zombie movies is Billy, sex,
yeah.
other shit.
I think there was a lot of interesting stuff.
I guess I could point a little bit in like why people didn't like it. I mean, what people didn't like about it. Because from my understanding, what people didn't like about Rob Zombie's take was that he kind of missed the point of what made Michael. Because he made his origin really, really on the nose and really straightforward. He's from a dysfunctional family. That's it. That's all we're really getting. And he gets bullied in school. Like the most basic things you would expect from a serial killer. But the thing with Michael and what made Michael special in that very first movie is that off the rip, we're getting shown a little kid killing someone. And as the movie goes on, people in the neighborhood or in the town talk about the town that he's from as the town where nothing really happens. And it's more crazier to think about that, you know, like an ordinary neighborhood and like an ordinary kid one night just decides to start killing his sister. And it's like, we don't know what's going on behind that kid because like the minute he gets sent into like institution, Michael don't talk. So we don't know what's going on there. But yeah, Rob Zombie's origin is just straight to the point. Oh, he's from obviously he's from a really bad household. And people were like people don't like that. That's what people do. Because that was Michael Hull's shtick. You don't know what he's thinking. He's evil incarnate or whatever. And trying to give him an origin is like trying to give Joker an origin. It kind of takes away from his mysticism.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think he could have an origin if they do it
right.
Yeah.
Once they do anything right, it would be right, you know?
That is true, but if they actually nailed the point of the first movie, like just kind of, even if they showed this kid having like the most perfect life, but him just kind of flipping.
Exactly.
It would be interesting to be like, okay, well, get you thinking like, well, what kind of causes it? And the thing is, like, you'll definitely never know it because Michael doesn't talk and he'll never say it.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's it called? I think that the Rob Zombie hillbilly thing is like a really, really relatable to Quentin Tarantino. His like fetish for toes.
I think it's like Rob Zombie has made a lot of movies. It's just Halloween gets probably the most shit.
Yeah. But there's a little kid touching his sister's tits and stuff. So.
Yeah. Like, but with House of a Thousand Corpses or Devil's Rejects, those are great films.
Yeah.
Lord of Salem too is great.
It's where he excels.
Those aren't as popular now. Like Halloween is super popular. Again, it's like an established franchise. It's like the audience expects a certain thing sometimes. Like me not seeing any other Halloween movies, I would say that's probably a pretty decent one. But seeing the other ones, I would say it's probably not as great compared to those ones.
Yeah. That's like me
I will
starting with Fallout 76.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say Rob Zombie's first Halloween movie is good, but he really like I don't know what he was thinking for that second movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the second one's way worse than the first.
How is it worse? I didn't see that one.
That one was a fever dream.
Tell us more, Joey's. I'll go after you. Tell us more.
I truthfully, I lost my attention when it came to Halloween 2. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But when it comes to Rob Zombie movies itself, like his original creations, like from his mind with like Lords of Salem, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, 31, those are pretty fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's because Angel in that movie, we start saying, one, Michael looks like shit. Let's just start it there. Michael looks like shit. Like his mask is not even there. Like his mask
I heard that. I heard that one.
But it's the fact that he's seeing visions of his dead mom as like a white goth looking ghost with like a white horse. Then we like see doppelganger Michael, like he's seeing himself as a kid. It's weird. Like his sister starts seeing the same shit. She has this really weird music video dream. Like it's not Michael anymore. It's not Halloween anymore. It's something else.
That's fair.
What's up? He talks at the end.
Oh, he talks at the end? Why?
He talks at the end, and the only thing he says is die.
Wow. That's really telling. That's just... Yeah. I wouldn't like that either. That's fair. I don't like that. That should not be any of his first words. Anyway.
Yeah. The Rob Zombie movies are just long music videos.
Thank you, Joe.
I could see that.
Did you guys hear about Quentin Tarantino's last movie?
Yeah, he said he's going to do 10 movies and then retire on the last one.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be about or anything. All I know is it's going to be like a female protagonist or something like that.
Because I heard it was going to be Kill Bill 3. I might be wrong.
Could be.
Because I didn't know he wanted to do Kill Bill 3. But I guess, because I've also seen that the last movie is going to be something called like The Critic or something like that.
Yeah. That's what it was called, The Critic. Yeah.
So I'm like, no Kill Bill.
Yeah.
That's fair though. He ought to retire. He's had his bangers.
Yeah, I mean, if you can retire making only really good movies, that's more than a successful career, I think. It's more than.
I will say though, I'm surprised. I thought he made more movies.
I thought so too, but short and sweet, I guess. I need to watch all of his movies. I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen even Kill Bill 1.
It's probably just because it's probably because he's also just come out in like other movies too. That might have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, as much as everybody would love Kill Bill 3, I feel like that it was really closed out with the second one.
Yeah.
After taking Belle out and actually having her daughter.
Mm-hmm. It feels conclusive. We don't need more.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino is now one to really like milk something.
Yeah.
I hope not. That would suck if that was his last movie, Well, it wouldn't suck if it was his last movie. It would suck if it was him trying to milk something and it was last movie. If it could be like a cohesive story, it would be cool. I just hope it's a good movie and all.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he ends on a sour note, that would suck big balls. And it might even make him want to make more, and those might even be worse,
Mm-hmm.
But,
I get you.
He's a good director, so I don't think.
At the end of the day, he's still signing somebody's feet.
Honestly, that's more than I can say.
And tonight's podcast question is, where did Brandon go?
Yeah,
Oh, like-
yeah, he left. I mean, it's because he says that he has a lot of background noise. He doesn't want to like be loud and all that stuff.
Oh, is that
I
why?
told him
Is
it's
that actually why
fine.
he left?
I'll be back. Give me
That's
one
the reason he gave.
Or,
That might not that might not be the reason, but
mm-hmm.
I think that was a pretty hefty thing. I think that's good.